Telophase, the final stage of mitosis. Welcome to this video on telophase, the last and crucial stage of mitosis. In this lesson, we'll explore how cells complete nuclear division and prepare to become two separate daughter cells. Telophase is where everything comes together after the dramatic separation of chromosomes in anaphase. So what exactly is telophase? Telophase is the final stage of mitosis where chromosomes arrive at opposite poles of the cell, and the cell prepares to divide into two daughter cells. Think of it as the reverse of prophase, the first stage of mitosis. During telophase, the cell begins to restore the normal interphase condition, setting up two complete nuclei that will eventually belong to two separate cells. Four major events occur during telophase. First, chromosomes decondense. The tightly packed chromosomes begin to unwind and return to their relaxed chromatin form. Second, nuclear envelopes reform. New nuclear membranes form around each set of chromosomes at opposite ends of the cell. Third, the spindle disassembles. The mitotic spindle that pulled chromosomes apart breaks down completely as it's no longer needed. And fourth, nucleoli reappear. The nucleoli, which disappeared during prophase, reform in each new nucleus. These events work together to recreate the nuclear environment. Let's focus on nuclear envelope reformation, one of the most important events in telophase. The formation process begins when fragments of the endoplasmic reticulum reassemble around each group of chromosomes at opposite poles. These membrane fragments fuse together, piece by piece, until they form a complete double membrane around each chromosome set. The result is two distinct nuclei, each containing an identical set of genetic material. This is essential because each daughter cell needs its own protected nucleus to function properly. The chromosomes undergo a dramatic transformation during telophase. At the start of telophase, chromosomes are still condensed, visible under a microscope, and positioned at opposite poles of the cell. They look like the distinct X-shaped structures you might have seen in textbooks. However, by the end of telophase, these chromosomes unwind into loose chromatin threads and are no longer visible as individual structures. This decondensation is necessary because the tightly packed chromosome form is only needed during cell division. In their relaxed chromatin state, genes can be accessed for normal cell functions. Telophase doesn't happen in isolation. It's important to understand that telophase and cytokinesis are overlapping processes that typically occur simultaneously. While the nuclear events of telophase are happening inside the cell, cytokinesis begins to divide the cytoplasm itself. In animal cells, a cleavage furrow pinches the cell in two. In plant cells, a cell plate forms down the middle. By the time telophase completes with two fully formed nuclei, cytokinesis creates two separate daughter cells, each with its own nucleus and share of cytoplasm. Let's walk through the telophase timeline step by step. Step 1. Chromosomes reach opposite poles of the cell, having been pulled there during anaphase. Step 2. Nuclear envelopes begin reforming around each chromosome set, with membrane fragments assembling at both poles. Step 3. Chromosomes start to decondense into chromatin, gradually losing their compact, visible structure. And step 4. The spindle apparatus disassembles as its job is complete, and nucleoli reappear in each new nucleus to resume ribosome production. This orderly sequence ensures that both daughter cells will have functional nuclei. Let's review the key takeaways about telophase. First, telophase marks the end of nuclear division in mitosis, completing the process of separating genetic material. Second, two new nuclear envelopes form around the separated chromosome sets, giving each future daughter cell its own nucleus. Third, chromosomes decondense back into chromatin, returning to their normal working state. And finally, the cell is ready to complete division through cytokinesis, which splits the cytoplasm and creates two independent daughter cells. Understanding telophase helps you appreciate how cells precisely duplicate themselves, maintaining genetic continuity from one generation to the next.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.